Of course, I'm Sasha from Rewriting the Script, and we have Tierra.
Hey, it's Tierra from Confident.
How did it start? How did y'all come up with the A Plus Only Fashion Show?
Well, actually, I am not one of the founders of the show. Stephanie is the idea person. She created it. She started it 3 years ago. I went to the first show as a guest just to, I bought a ticket and just went because Jay, one of my clients, was in the show. I decided the next year to go to the model casting, and I did the, model casting. She asked me to, participate in the show as well as help her grow her show so that it could continue to expand using my brand, which is also honed around curvy and fit, women, within Detroit area. So that's really how it became about. We just linked up, and from that point, it's just, I'm just helping her grow it. That's all. I'm a part of the movement because we don't have a lot of, events and plus size fashion shows here, since it's more so down south versus up here in Detroit.
Right. So what do you think is the best? What do you think is the best part of the show?
Everything. It's so much, to see the things there within, the fashion show that I love. It's so many pieces and parts to it.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you. Okay. All right. So, what's your name?
Lo.
And how long have you been a part of the show?
I don't know. Last year was my first year, I think, coming in person. I was a media correspondent, but this year, I'm big host. I'm coming big host.
That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so what is your favorite part about the show?
You see plus size people everywhere, but to see us all in one space, celebrating each other, celebrating us being fly, that's one of my favorite parts. It's a part of the show where we let people in the audience come up and do their walk. I love that. And I'm also always about uplifting, local creative designers and artists, so I love to see what they actually come out with.
That's what's up. I love that. And what is one thing that you think needs to be changed in the fashion model industry?
You really can't be sweet if you're not designing for plus size bodies and curvy bodies. You're really not on nothing if you can't do that. It's just a little bit more fabric and a little bit more curves and a little oohs and ahs. So if you can't design around that, can you really design? So that's something to think about.
Period. I love it. Thank you.
Thank you.
What brought you here today?
I am a model in the show.
How long have you been a plus size model?
The first round, 16 to 20. Second go, how long have I been doing this? I'd say the last 5 years.
What is something that you think needs to be changed in the whole modeling industry? Changed in the modeling industry.
Yes, ma'am. Let me get this mic. All right, my question was, what is something that needs to be changed in the modeling industry? Perspective. And you can take that how you want it, or I can break it down to you, because people's perspective of individual and what is beauty is incorrect, because beauty is in the eye of the beholder, so nobody should be able to judge anybody else. Just understand all this, and you never got turned down. Okay?
And Jay, how long you been a model?
I started back in 2019.
What's your favorite part of doing the A Plus on? Because I know this not your first time doing the show.
Models, different shapes. Those that are top heavy, those that are bottom heavy. And then uses vintage clothing as well. The curator of the show. And, just knowing that there are so many designers and different things like that are, that has that inclusivity when it comes to being a plus size woman and having.
And what is one thing that you think needs to be changed in the modeling industry?
I always have a hard time with my top heavy type things. They can't put me in a button up, they don't want me. You know what I mean? So, and then, it costs more and different things like that. The excuses are the excuses. Portion of the population also consumers. So it's kind of difficult to not see yourself represented in that way.
And what brought you here today?
I'm just a huge supporter of everything that Stephanie is doing. So I know that whatever she's doing, it's gonna be a good time. Yeah.
Okay, supporters, I love that. Okay.
Because this is a plus size fashion show, as far as fashion, they need to put in, have the big girls in there, you know what I'm saying? And put more color in it. That's why I feel.
Definitely. I'll put you on the color because they always want to have black, like black.
Colors, but put some color, pop some color in there.
I agree with you on that one. What about you? What is something that you think that needs to be changed in the fashion model industry as a whole?
Well, I think inclusiveness for all body types, right? A lot of times when you see plus size fashion, especially on a national brand, it's typically still a standard body type. But just more inclusiveness for all plus size people, and honestly all people in general, because thin people don't come in the same frame also. So I would love to just see more regular individuals representing brands.
I love that.
Hi, I'm Too Green Really. I am curious to transition into the modeling world of plus size fashion.
Okay. What is that you do if you don't model yet?
Well, I take pictures for a private boutique, and I'm a hairstylist.
Okay, hairstylist. So what is it that drew you to plus size modeling?
I got a curvy body. I love how confident we are and how we look good in our clothes, working with what we're given. So yeah, I'm like, that's my field. I need that.
Period. I love it.